How much of a piece of siding does NTS need to provide a report back to you? In this video, we're going to go over a variety of different siding types and the key components and features that we need to be able to provide you an accurate report. So let's start by looking at vinyl. For your average horizontal vinyl sample, we're going to need to see the nail hem, the interlocking channels on the top and the bottom, so basically a full piece top to bottom, and we only need about 12 inches of the sample. This one's a little bit larger than that, but we only need about 12 inches of the sample. So that's basic vinyl. Metal, steel, aluminum, pretty similar to vinyl. We're going to need a full piece of the siding, so top to bottom, basically from the nail flange to the interlocking piece or where it would overlap. We only need about 12 inches, so this one's a little bit bigger than what we would need as far as width, and it has all the features and components that we need to be able to see as far as the nail hem, the channel locks, interlocking pieces, and the back of this as well. Let's look at a unique product. Insulated products, whether they're old products with a unique insulation that are metals and steels or vinyls with insulation, if it is an insulated product, be sure to get us a piece of the insulation. Even if it becomes detached, send us a piece of the insulation when you send the sample in so we can provide accurate information about that being an insulated panel and not a standard panel. Composites, compressed boards, cement boards, things of that nature, be sure to get a decent sized piece. So this is a flat panel. This came in 4x8 sheets. We generally like to have at least 12x12 of this at a minimum. In this case, they did a good job of providing us a piece that went under some of the other trim features. So we actually could see the original finish and then what this kind of discolored or painted surface is. We can see the textures and everything else that are involved with this. We can measure the thickness. In this one, they were smart enough to give us the end of the panel where we can actually see the hem or overlap on it as well. So as much detail as you can give us on some sort of cement, composite, compressed, or board or sheet is very, very helpful for us to provide an analysis. We want to have as much information as possible to provide an accurate report. So all the features, edges, trims, overlaps that you can get us, the better. If it is a full 4x8 sheet, we can't take a full 4x8 sheet. You're going to have to cut us the best sample that you can to give us the most accurate representation. But if it is a horizontal or a vertical panel, make sure you get the full panel and 12 inches of that piece at a minimum for us to be able to give you that analysis. For more information about NTS, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow.